All right. Thank you very much, you all, for staying to the final official moment. This is actually a moment for us that we all care about a lot about this. We started giving this Best Prize Award last year, and we are very excited to keep doing this because we really want to encourage not only the participation of PhDs and early career researchers, but also try to value their work and their effort here within ISS. So yeah, this is a very special moment for us. I'm gonna handle the responsibility to present the winner to my colleague Marco, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, wonderful opportunity, I think, and I feel quite honored to be able to hand over the prize. I don't know how I ended up in this role really, but somehow administratively I got some responsibility. Anyhow, so it's really nice, and I think I can only emphasize that having this prize is really good because it recognizes something that the hard work that early career scholars put in. It's also a great line on the CV. And of course, I mean, the most important thing here is that all papers we received were good papers, and many of those really excellent. And we received 10 papers for the prize. Sadly, we only have one lucky winner, but it was a tough decision. We discussed to whom to award it, and there was a winner eventually, but it was not an easy decision. So, oh, more people coming, just awarding the prize, no rush. We haven't announced it yet. Anyhow, okay, so you're all right, curious, okay, who got the prize? And I'm happy to announce that the winner is Michel Wyss, who got the prize for the Russian invasion and the changing character of proxy war through a comprehensive framework. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, I'm floored. I didn't submit it on time, so this is. No, I'm going to be honest. This is one of my. I'm very honest about the things that I'm doing, but no, well, yeah, I really appreciate this. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things to say. I'm very sorry for that. Usually, I have a witty answer for everything. Not right now, but well, thank you very much. Thanks everyone. I think this is what I can say. Also coming from Switzerland, you know, not being, for example, we're not part of NATO, we're not part of EU, but I think one of this, like an initiative like the European Initiative for Security Studies is an incredibly important undertaking. And I'm also very honored and, you know, pleased to be part of that, having participated in Euroswarmers last year, which is, by the way, something I can really recommend to everyone, you know, applying for it, doing it. I think this is a very really fantastic other undertaking. And yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to leave it at that.
So now here. All right. Thank you very much, and congratulations again, Michel. I guess we can close it here, and we can leave the floor to Elisabeth and Hugo for the concluding remarks. Thank you.
On the behalf of IBEI, we want to thank you very much for having come and having participated in this conference. We have enjoyed very much having you. It's been 2 very stimulating days from my perspective, as well as I know from the rest of the IBEI staff, faculty, and affiliated doctoral students. We've seen great diversity. We've seen a great breadth of the different topics in the different panels here today. It's been extremely stimulating to listen to all of the types of research that's being done here in this type of setting. And some, I think, really made me think about different things. For example, those who were looking into the past in order to get established parallels with ongoing events today, and sort of doing historical studies in order to understand better what the times that we're in right now, especially when it comes to alliance commitments, war efforts, alliance formation, enlargement waves, statecraft, etc., etc. So there's been many thought-provoking issues related to the past. But the past has not been the only issue that's been discussed in this conference. Obviously, many of you have been very forward-looking, looking into the future, trying to determine what would be the next dynamics and trends in European security and international security, more broadly speaking. So we've seen a lot of papers about NATO enlargement, what that will entail for the alliance, how will it change risk calculations in European societies, the future of military intervention, as well as the different military technologies, arms procurement, etc., as well as scenarios both for future scenarios for both European security as well as global intervention regimes. So it's been very, very interesting to follow your research and listen into your ideas. In sum, I just wanted to say that from my perception, it seems like security studies in Europe today are very, very healthy. They're in a good state. You show incredible creativity in your efforts. So we wish you the best of luck now to continue to finalize your different research projects and or papers that you're working on. To the EISS, we would like to say very much thank you for the smooth collaboration in terms of co-organizing this particular convention. We're very pleased to have had you, and we are very much open to, if you ever want to collaborate with us again, come back to Barcelona to visit you. As they say here in Spain, mi casa es su casa. So whenever you want to come back, and that goes for the rest of the participants as well, whenever you want to come back and enjoy Barcelona, you're so much welcome to do so. So thank you all for coming and for participating so engaged in this conference as you have been. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we're almost at the cocktail. So what I would really, I'll be very brief. I'll be very brief, I promise. So as I said yesterday, the goal of EISS was, is, and will be to create a community of scholars to promote excellence and to nurture the development of a new generation of security studies scholars. And this is exactly what is happening. So I'm really impressed by what I saw in these days. It's really heartening. It's encouraging because it is a community. And so now the community exists. What impresses me is that EISS has taken a life of its own. So I'm useless. I can go home and the thing really is, no, that's beautiful. So it's a community. So no, it's fantastic to see this community. It's fantastic to see also so many young scholars because so we're in good hands. So that's very reassuring. Yes, thank you all for coming. It was fantastic. I have one announcement to make because we know where the next EISS conference will take place. And that is going to be in Prague at Charles University. So this is the good news of the day. But I also want to thank all of you and the team at IBEI. So Elisabeth, thank you for everything you've done. Carlos, thank you so much for your work. Thanks to all the team at EISS. Many of people to thank. Nicolas, thanks for the efforts. Really, congratulations. Please, an applause for Nicolas. I also really want again to thank this exceptional team that we have, without which EISS would simply not exist. Arthur Laudrin, John Helfrich, Eugenio Sanchez, thank you so much for everything. And of course, thank you to all the board members, and thanks to all the EQ, Ulyss Richard, Camilo Torres Casanova, Robin Saez-Polet, so all the work you've done for making this possible. Thank you so much and enjoy the cocktail.